looking for 3 people they think had something to do with a shooting at an off-campus Morgan apartment complex last night.
Well, let's find out. ABC 2's Mallory Safaste is live right there now. And Mallory, what do we know what happened?
So we know there was a shooting, but police haven't identified any suspects or victims. They've searched local hospitals, but no one has come forward saying that they were hurt in last night's incident. We also know that there are going to be some security changes. So we're at the rear gate of the Morgan View Apartments. Usually all you would need is a valid Morgan ID to go in and out of that gate. But if you take a look through the bars right there now, there's security personnel. They will be there 24/7 for the next week. Police are 1,000% sure there was a shooting here at Morgan View Apartments last night around 9:30, but they don't know who was involved.
At this stage, we don't have any victims per se, but we know that more than one person was involved in shooting back and forth at one another in a hallway area. The entire event lasted for a few seconds, and believed suspects fled from the building.
The action taking place on the 4th floor, that's where surveillance cameras recorded 3 people police believe played a role in the shooting.
They could possibly be suspects. They could possibly be victims. We don't know. We know that it appeared that some people were shooting at each other. So I don't want to make any guesses as to who was doing what, because I don't know that level of detail.
What they're trying to do is find out who they are, and they want you to pay close attention to what they're wearing.
I don't walk around every day seeing people wearing Adidas sweatshirts that look like that. I don't walk around every day seeing people with Helly Hansen jackets on like that. So I think those things should be clear enough identifiers of who these people actually are to get those tips coming in.
The Morgan View Apartments are for upperclassmen. They're off campus and surrounded by a gate. But neighbor Daryl Jackson says that doesn't seem to keep non-residents out.
You have to have a pass to even to get in there, and even around the front. If you're driving through, you have to have a pass to go in. But like I see them climbing over the fence. And they can't be students if they're climbing over the fence.
Security will now be increased. The university sent a letter to students letting them know that over the next 7 days, there will be security personnel in every building at Morgan View, at the back gate, and a campus police officer assigned to the complex day and night. The university also said they will now consider putting in metal detectors at residence halls. And again, police believe this was an isolated incident. They don't think residents here need to worry, but they want them to stay vigilant, come forward with any information. These 3 people may or may not be Morgan students. Reporting live from Morgan View Apartments, Mallory Safaste, ABC 2 News.